Hi everyone, welcome back to the Decade Challenge. We are now on episode 3 and we've now welcomed baby Edwin. He's going to be the next generation, so the 1900s, so still in Victorian times, but I'm excited to see how he grows up. If you do want to follow along with the rules, they are in the link below. So now that we've had the first baby, we're going to be looking at going for the second, third and all of it. Dad's just come home from work to meet his new baby. He hasn't freaked out as so far, so we're doing well. He seems really happy that they've had a new baby. Thinking about cupcakes at the same time. Mum is obviously just getting on with her day's work now that Edwin's asleep. So she'll be getting on with the laundry and just carrying on with her day. Dad, meanwhile, will be just looking after the place because it's spring. There's leaves everywhere, and it's just another chore on top. Being around about the 1800s, it's that case where it's everyone's still doing it. Everyone's still got to take part in looking after the house and bringing up the family. So Mary is doing the washing, but a baby is actually crying. So we're going to see if Dad can just pop along and see baby for a little while. Just take the pressure off Mum a little bit. The women usually take the domestic role in child rearing, but I'm going to try and get Dad to have a little bit of an influence there and then. He's feeling a bit lost. He hadn't really had any romance since Edwin was born, so maybe that's something we can do. So he's just going to go see baby. After all, it's his firstborn son. It is the heir for now, just until we have more children, that is. So Mum's going to make lunch and just going along. Really, it is getting late, so they do need to get themselves to bed, but I'm going to have them try for another baby. I think having one after the other is probably a good idea. Then we don't have one to grow up in a child, and then we have a toddler, and then as it goes along that line. So let's just get the baby making. I think something happened with the raking because they just don't stop. It comes really autonomous, and no matter how many times you try and make them stop, they just won't stop. And it really does become that little bit of an annoyance. So come on, go try for another baby. Yes, let's go. I do like the nighttime wear. I think it's very authentic. So let's just take a look at baby Edwin, who's just sleeping beside his parents while creating another baby for them. So it is midnight. No one really wants to sleep, so I'm just gonna get Dad to sort out the garden. Mum can just make a start on the day's chores, maybe have a bit of a sleep a bit later on. Yeah, so I'm just basically getting every day. Edwin's crying again. So you need to go see baby. Come on, go see baby. Dad's now attempting to be the child rearer. He's trying so hard, bless him. He just doesn't know what the baby needs. But as soon as he get that smell, he's not. There we go. It's sorted. See, that's not that hard. Henry, bloody hell. I'm calling his son his dad. Yeah. So pretty much it's all. They're just having a very late night, early morning. Just having a day, whatever they think to do. So I'm going to look around and see if I can get anything to forage. A lemon tree here, so we can have our own lemons. It's a really good start to the day. So I really want him to forage around for some more things and get his farm working a bit better and get some more money into the house now that we're obviously having more children. As you can see, they have woohooed, so I'm hoping baby number 2 will be on its way very soon. Mum's still got a lot to do. She's got all the washing, and especially with the baby, it's a lot more. They're just looking around. There's not really much I can forage around Windberg. We do have this issue every time. So we're going to have some mushrooms and get some frogs. I kind of wish that you could just go in any part of the river and just like swim or just fish anywhere apart from it. I think it's just ridiculous. There's only spots, but hey ho, what can we do? So she's just getting herself sorted. We're going to try and expand the farm a little more because obviously with children coming we're going to need to earn some more money to sustain them. Otherwise we're going to go broke and we're going to have to sell things, and we haven't really got much to sell, so it really won't work well. So I was going to put the lemons here, but I think I don't like the fact of having them actually in my farm, so I'm going to stick them on the back of the farm. It's just a bit easier, and then it looks really nice when they've all grown and I've got it all full, and I think that's the best thing to do here. And just sell some more things, get some more money. So really not earning any money, which is quite worrying considering we're having children now, and children are very expensive. So we're going to stick these in here. These are onion stacks. So we can have some lemons and onions and mushrooms. A very weird combination if you want to put them in a meal together, but it's The Sims, anything can happen. So Dad's now on the fixing row because everything seems to be breaking. Can't wait till we can start upgrading and making them indestructible and things like that. So I'll get him on the planting. Mum's just like desperate, so I'm going to try and find that tree where they can go fertilise it, because otherwise she's just going to pee all over the floor and it's just not a good idea. Alright, so that's all faded. See, he doesn't bother even cleaning up after himself. He just leaves it for Mary to do. Oh, what an absolute shame. So Mary's just gonna go in a bush. Just gonna do the normal thing, go in a bush. Yeah, so just carrying on with everyday things. It's not really the most exciting day. I think it'll be more exciting when the kids start getting a bit older and they all start pitching in and getting into mischief. Dad's kind of just fed up with life. He's always wanted just to fish for relaxation purposes, not actually to make any money out of it. So he's been a bit of a pain recently. He's not really wanted to do much, whereas then Mary has so many responsibilities. Domestic housewife, doing the laundry again. Baby's birthday is tomorrow, which is great, so we can celebrate our first toddler, and probably our first toddler going absolutely mental. But I'm excited to see Mary gets to grips with toddlers and read to them and teach them all the things that they actually need to know. So let's harvest all these, make some more money, sell all the mushrooms. Mary's in the kitchen again, just making some food for her hard-working husband whilst Edwin starts crying again. I thought it was going to be a good baby, like really quiet. But nope, he's proven to be the absolute opposite. What a nightmare, not what we need. So Mum's just going to eat, even though she's not that hungry, but she does need to look after Edwin, but she's just no refusing. So she's now at level 2 of the parenting skill. She'll be level 10 in no time. So they're going to try for a baby again, make sure that the seed really did settle. Like, she's so good with him. She's such a good mum. So back in the Victorian times, it was necessary for the women to look after, so the men could make the money. But it just seems our husband is just too lazy. But they're just so tired. Look at them. They're just like, oh, do I have to? But they can go sleep after they've done the deed. It's fine. I'll leave them alone after that. But we really want a second baby on the go. There we go. So they're both just going to get some sleep after this. They're both really tired. Oh, baby's crying, so they're both off. Mum's up. Dad's just going to eat. He doesn't feel like he should be having to do parenting duties whilst he's half asleep. So mum needs she needs a toilet and she's hungry and she really needs a bath. So pretty usual for this time. Mum and baby are bonding. That's what we like to see. Dad's just don't put whatever he likes. He should really be out, just checking how the farm's going. But it is only late in the night, so realistically he shouldn't be doing anything, and everyone seems really happy. So I'm just gonna get him to research a few things, maybe become a better gardener than he originally planned to be. But you just can't pick and choose, especially when your pond is miles away and you kind of need to be near your family. So we're just gonna carry on. He really stinks and needs a bath, so I'm gonna make him have a bath after that. He's just gonna have to deal with it realistically. I think she might have been sick, so we could be standing at seeing baby number 2. Got really bad surroundings. The laundry is absolutely stinking. So let's try and get some of that done today, Mary. You're looking pretty good, so let's try and get some of it done. Replace the water. It's really dirty. And we'll get some of that done. So Henry's still really tired and he's still quite smelly. Mary's back in bed and just decided to hop off to bed and not do the laundry, as I said. Defiant. But oh well, we can still carry on, and she can do it all in the morning and do it that way. I mean, you can see the stink coming off her, like she's so smelly. And we see Bella Goth. Nice for Bella Goth to make an appearance in the 1890s. So yeah, I'm just going to send them both back to bed now that she's dealt with it. Henry's, of course, stuck his clothes all over the floor. Not happy on that one. But he can get up and do some research. He can make his plants better and sort his garden out, because it is an absolute rife at the minute. The mushrooms are getting better quality. They're growing every day, so they're making us a continuous income. Oh, Edwin's crying again. Mary, get up. You need to see your child, not go for a bath. Go for a bath after. Oh, what's that glitch? You just walked through a wall. Oh, right, okay. Whatever takes your fancy, mate. Yeah, so baby's just hungry and needs a bit of a diaper change. Mum seriously needs to have a bath before she stinks the whole house out. But I could imagine back in the 1800s that people were the cleanest, so I guess that kind of smell is a natural smell. Well, it don't repel her husband anyway. He's always up for a bit of a romance. So I think I'm going to take them on to an art gallery in the next couple of episodes. Get them out and about, and because they're not exactly doing bad for money, so they could go in the horse and carriage. However else that people did transport back in the day, and they can just go for a walk around and have a bit of a nice time together. Hopefully she'll be pregnant as well. She does keep ignoring a child, which I'm quite concerned about. Every time she cries, it seems like she's making food. So Dad's just doing that, making us some money. So it should be actual Edwin's birthday today, so he should be becoming a toddler, which I'm really excited about. I'm so excited to see him as a toddler, because he's only little. So we're going to get Dad doing a few things and maybe go see Baby, and then Mum can finish her chores for the day and hopefully grow the little one up. Yeah, it's birthday time. Come, we need to go celebrate a birthday. So you're not dealing with that. So let's just go see your son. Mum's, oh, she does not look well. That's not good. She does not look well. She's already feeling dizzy, and I think they the swell. Dad, get out the way. Henry, out the way. Little swells on her. So she's gonna have to fight it herself, because we cannot give her any sort of recipe or medication as far as that. I think back in the day it was either prayer or herbal medicine that got through it, so I might take a look at something natural that would be provided back in the 1890s as far as that one goes. But we really need to clean that. It's dirty. They're really lazy at the moment. I don't know what it is. They're not doing what they should be. Like, the house is disgusting, Mary. Really disgusting. I think Henry just, because he's come from a wealthy lifestyle, he's kind of like, he don't really want to clean up, and he don't really want to do anything. He just likes preparing things, making a mess, and then going ahead and just be like, someone else will clean it up, like it magically happens. He does forget his wife or his mum had to clean it when they were around, especially Mary now. So we're going to make him take it out for once. He needs to learn some responsibility in his life. I really love her winter outfit, her cold outfit. I think it's really nice. So while she's doing that, he can just research and do some things alongside that. Get to know his plants, be able to show them, and be able to make more money off it. We're going to move the mailbox. It's like episode 3 now. We need to move the mailbox. So I'm going to get rid of it and get a new one. More of a stone one, I think. I think the other ones... Oh, achievement. Introvert. Sounds like... It actually sounds like me, haven't it? Yeah, so I'm gonna get this one. It's quite fancy. I do kind of like that one, but it doesn't really scream old-fashioned, and the other ones are quite newish. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that one. I think that one would be... well, she's pregnant again, and she's telling him from across the farm, which is really weird. I don't know why. But he's coming over, he's come to see his wife, but I think he's actually come to do something else. Baby is again crying, so it's gonna be interesting. He's all in the researching of it now, which is good. The plant, it's kind of cool, and she's like, oh really? Well, I've just told you I'm pregnant again, and you did not react, which is kind of frustrating. I can see the frustration that he didn't tell her he was so happy and things like that. So she's kind of like, hey, are you not happy? He does not look happy. I think just because he needs a toilet. So I'm going to get her to go and age the little one up now that we know she's definitely pregnant. Just get her baby something to eat first, and then go alongside that one. Oh, I can't wait to see what Edwin looks like. So she really needs the toilet, so I'm just gonna let her go, and then we're gonna age up. I think it's about right now that all our chores and everything are done for the day, so we can get him to age up. And now he's stinky and Dad wants to look after him. Right, okay. But we want to age him up. Do as I say. And here he goes. And he aged up. Let's see what it's going to be. Oh, he's going to be a little angel. Oh, look at him. He's adorable. Oh, I'm trying to just get a good screen of him, but I can't seem to. He's just taking his first steps. Dad's asleep. Dad just doesn't care. He looks terrified. He's so cute. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. As Edwin's just grown up to a toddler. He's got his mum's hair and his dad's eyes. If you like the video, give it a cheeky thumbs up.